Any other comments? All those in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, same sign. It passes 4-1.
Now, the mayor of Dodge City, Kansas, has resigned after receiving threats over supporting a mask mandate.
Then 1 out of every 10 people in the county had the virus.
You're facing personal attack for trying to make policy decisions.
We're coming for you. The word murder was used in one. You'll burn in hell.
What changed? What was the last straw for you?
My name is Joyce Warshaw. I am a former mayor of Dodge City, a former principal at Miller Elementary, and happily retired right now. Okay, so my political start, I'm kind of one of these persons, maybe that's why I went into education, because I like to give back. And I felt like Dodge City was there for me. So I wrote a letter of interest and they accepted me on the commission, and that was in 2012. When I went on the city commission, there were commissioners that had been there for a while, so I kind of turned to them to learn about the procedures. I learned a lot about finance, what makes cities grow, you know, all those types of things, and it was just so rewarding. And I think a lot of my experience as being principal kind of helped me along those lines. I really enjoyed my time on the commission and serving Dodge City. And then in 2016, I was elected mayor.
Approaching closer towards the pandemic time, what happened towards the start of the COVID-19 pandemic? Like, what was the first sort of inkling that COVID was hitting Dodge?
Okay. It was just frightening all over the nation, as I'm sure you remember, but what was happening in Dodge City and Kansas in particular was that our beef packing plants, because our beef packing plants employ so many people in our area, and because they're so close together, or working together and so on and so forth, the COVID was overtaking the plants, so to speak. And we couldn't, it was frightening. I mean, from a leader's point of view, you're like, how can we control this and get it under control? Because, you know, these people were taking it home, their children were bringing it to school, they were taking it to the grocery store. I mean, it was all over Dodge eventually because so much of our population worked at the beef packing plants. So we look to the county you look to the state first to see if they will mandate masks or vaccines or whatever, you know. And the state was not ready to do that. So then we looked to the county, and they passed it down to the county. The county would not mandate anything, so then it came to the city. And that's when things got a little dicey, so to speak. There was a vote on the commission towards mask mandates. We decided as a commission to mandate masks. What our mandate consisted of was that there would be a $25 fine for not wearing a mask. And I was getting all kinds of calls and emails and texts about, oh, this isn't working, people aren't wearing masks. I called the police department. I wasn't so much about fining people for not wearing a mask. I just wanted them to wear a mask in public. And so I asked the police department at that time, I said, is there a way that officers could just randomly, periodically, just walk through Walmart or walk through Dillon's, and if they see someone not wearing a mask, hand them a mask and say, it's mandated, you must wear a mask. No fine, no ticket, no write-up, simple as that. And I was told, no, we will not do that. Okay, then how do you support a mandate? I don't know. The night of that, I'll never forget, it was the first part of November, and the city had invited people to come in and speak about the masks. We had a lot of people show up that night, and it was pretty ugly in the beginning because we asked everybody when you entered City Hall to put on a mask. Just wear a mask. And they were adamant that they weren't, and even the police were not effective. So we started that way, and people would get up there and speak their beliefs of why masks should not be mandated. And it was just appalling to me because, I understand that wearing a mask is probably not the most comfortable thing in the world. I totally get that, and I respect that. But at the same time, when we are seeing thousands of people nationwide hospitalized and dying of this pandemic, what other options did we have? That's what I was looking for from the people of Dodge. I went home that night and I thought, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Also, then right after that meeting, I started getting death threats. I had threats of people were going to come after me. I didn't know what that meant. You need to be gone. You need to be dead. I know where you live. I know your family. I know your daughter, where your daughter lives. Just things that were like, why? This is over a mask, even from as far away as Kentucky. Yes, a guy threatened my life, And I finally thought, I'm retired. I love this city with all of my heart, but I don't need this abuse right now. And that's when I gave up on the city commission. We ended up leaving Dodge altogether because, number one, we love this part of the state. I love where I'm at in life right now. We are huge KU basketball fans, like crazy. And so we decided with our retirement that we would rather do KU basketball and Lawrence with our money than travel or whatever. So we came up here and we had an apartment for a while. And then when this all started manifesting, my husband and I looked at each other and we're like, what does Dodge have to offer us anymore? So we just made the determination that we would sell the family home, which was kind of hard because my husband's mom and dad built that house in Dodge City. So it was hard to leave the home, but for our well-beings, both emotionally, mentally, and physically, we felt like this was a better place for us.
Reflecting on your time in Dodge, do you have any regrets?
Do I have any regrets? I don't think I do. I really don't think I have any regrets at all. I tell people all the time, you've got to experience Dodge City. You just have to go, whether it's during Dodge City days or just a weekend trip. It's an amazing place. It's got a lot of history, and there are some amazing, beautiful people there that have taught me so much. So yeah, I know, I have no regrets.